Sagittarius, welcome to the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. I am the Purple Crown Goddess. My name is Nakia, and today I will be doing your Soul Glow reading. The Soul Glow readings I'll do once a month, and they're not about anything in particular. They are just when I go to the divine to ask for energies that may be affecting you at this time. I'm recording this reading today at 8/8, the Lionsgate, but this reading is relevant to you whenever you find it, okay? When I was tapping into your energy earlier, I got the idea of coming apart, but this coming apart phase is so that you can actually find a new pathway that is better suited for you and what it is that you actually like. So the commitment isn't so strong because you're actually happy in what it is that you're doing. It's like you found the golden compass that points you in the right direction all the time. So let's get into the prayer, and then we'll pull a card for your overarching energy from the enchanted map, okay? So thank you, Divine Mother and Father, Most High God. Thank you for Sagittarius. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading. Thank you for allowing the viewer to receive secret synchronicities so that they understand that the messages are coming through from you directly to them, divinely orchestrated to provide them with information, much needed information, so that they can do the upright thing in your name to glorify you and the most high energies of all, the greatest and highest good of us all. Decrease me, increase you, so that your energy and your message is clear to the viewer. In your name, I thank you for these things. So it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Energy, look, open it straight to that coming apart. Energies for Sagittarius. Major change. Major change. Finding the golden compass. Finding the golden compass, Sag. Look, the actual magical map shifter. Thank you for the message for Sag. What message? Overarching energy for Sag. Sad embrace, okay? With Field of Dreams at the bottom of the deck. Let's read that. Because maybe this change is making you feel uncomfortable on some level. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long-cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Let go so you can soon see what beauty lies ahead. Let's just read the little note that's attached to the Field of Dreams, okay? Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging in the vast field of pure potential. So this letting go is actually making room for your field to be filled full of the types of seeds that you want to actually manifest. You know, you don't have to waste your time on the things that you no longer want or that you think you had to have. Endings and beginnings. Messages and energies for Sag. Messages and energies for Sag. Messages and energies for Sagittarius. What messages would you like for me to know about Sagittarius? What messages would you like for me to know for Sagittarius? What is this here? Peaks of joy. I'm gonna cover this because I don't want that sad embrace, the vibration of it, to show throughout your reading. It is there. But look what happens when you change your posture here and lift your head from being down and sad, and it's like the complete opposite posture. That peaks of joy was poking out from under there, and that's why. Because it's a choice. Information for Sag. What information do you have for Sagittarius? Ten of Pentacles, Sag. The Death card, death and rebirth. The Seven of Swords. That's a lot. I'm going to put a lot of this back, but I just want to see what all decided to flip out. Pentacle, cup, cup, wand, major, major, pentacle, major, cup, and sword. Messages for Sagittarius. Clear messages for Sagittarius. There goes that sadness again. But there goes the healing. There goes the new. There goes the Tower. There goes the King of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Lots of transformation going on for Sagittarius. Lots of healing going on for Sagittarius. Lots of turbulent change. But this change is good, okay? Because you can't stay here. You can't stay here. You can't. You've got the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? Only thing I don't see is the Five of Wands. Look, that's an Ace of... Ooh, Sag. I have to do this. Look at what is underneath this Five of Swords. Okay? If you can get through your mind, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then the High Priestess is there. Oh my goodness. The Two of Cups. Okay. I'm going to leave this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. I'm going to put them here. Okay. I'm going to leave this High Priestess exposed, Sag. Okay. Because you can aim at this. You see, there's a difference between this mind and that mind. Huge difference. Both of them have their eyes closed. Both of them are meditating. Both of them are manifesting. But this is peace. This is third eye blind. This is third eye open. Okay. But peace behind there with the Queen of Cups. Aces trump every other card in the deck for me. Because when I see an ace card is a gift straight from the Most High God, okay? If you can go from third eye blind to third eye open and see that there's more than one way to see this situation, this sadness, it will bring you to this peak of joy. So just as low as you were, just as sad as you were, on the duality aspect of it, the flip side of it is just as happy. That's how happy you can be. That's the happiness that you can know. This Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups is a divine gift straight from the Most High God, handed straight to you, which is more than a blessing. So let's get some cards of clarity. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. You saw me shuffle this deck. This is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is always my God card. And look, again, the High Priestess, your intuition and your secret knowledge. Okay? Thought that was significant. God is with you. Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. It's lots of... I'm going to clarify these cards and I'm going to put the rest back. Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. Death card clarified by the Page of Swords. Seven of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Cups clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Star clarified by another major arcana, the World. The Three of Wands clarified by the Eight of Cups. The Tower clarified by the King of Cups. The King of Cups clarified by the Four of Swords. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Strength card. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers, which does indicate that some type of decision needs to be made, and that if you are making the decision from your heart, that it's going to work out for you in a very magical way. Okay. Love in all forms, Sagittarius. Love in all forms. The Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. It's saying harmony. And I'm really seeing this tree of life here. This symbol here that symbolizes the tree of life. I want to pull an energy. And this deck can be very, very intimidating to some. But because I keep on this symbol here is the main thing that is showing me, like this Two of Cups is showing me like perfect harmony, balance with this tree of life. I'm going to pull a card from my Angelarium, the Oracle of Emanations. It can be quite intimidating to some people, but I feel that when you're living in your true self, you're living in your truest mind, your highest mind, there's nothing to fear from this deck at all, okay? Nothing to fear. I think the artwork is beautiful. It's really different. It depicts angels in a less cutesy way, which I never picture angels as being very cutesy anyway. And as you can see, it's got this same tree of life type symbol going on here, right? So let's see. What is this energy? Clarify this energy over here of the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups for Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups for Sagittarius. Angel of Silence at the bottom of the deck. The first card that popped out was Left Hand, Judgment. Left Hand, Judgment. And you see how it looks there. And the other card that popped out was Suckluff, Angel of Verdancy, which really means angel of green, okay? And when I think of green, I think of the heart space. I think of growth. I think of God. I think of healing. I think of health, mental health, bodily health, connections in the community, and all that. So let's read. If I mispronounce any of the angels' names, I ask for forgiveness. Now, you see this. That's the symbol that was really sticking out to me that made me want to pull a card of clarity from this deck. Left hand. Javura, left hand, Judgment. The fifth emanation, again with the five, okay? No, that's the 8. It was another 5 over here. Yeah, right there. The 5, the fifth emanation, the hand that separates, the rule of law that brings order to the world. Jivura assesses what is, helping us overcome our adversaries, both without and within. Hers is the power to cleave apart a unified whole and leave its component pieces. Hers is the power to cleave apart a unified whole and leave its component in pieces. It is a trait that commands as much fear as respect, because with it comes an inherent violence. She does this without enmity. It is an act that must be committed to create balance. The red orb, did you hear that pop? The red orb exists as a boundary, closed to the unworthy. Jivura's position at the center of his pillar defines that pillar's trait of severity. Her push against chesed, and I could be mispronouncing that, on the opposite side of the tree is met with equal and opposite resistance. Without both of them in equal measure, we have no means to maintain healthy relationships. We must have judgment to discern what is healthy for us so that we can bring it into our lives and embrace it. Okay, so this really is looking to me like needing to, or feeling this need to cleave, okay? The need to cleave and denying it, but there's really no need to deny self of that, because the divine is giving so many divine gifts to you, Sagittarius. Now let's look at the meaning of this other card. Okay, the angel of verdancy. The wind moves through the grass in waves, carrying with it the seeds of growth. It flows across the landscape and burrows into the cool soil. Beneath the fallow earth, seeds vibrate and burst, changing the loam. The transmuted life already craving the open air and the ecstasy of sunlight. It is nature and natural for plant life to seek the sky and the blessing of the sun. With this simple act, no prayer, the dominion of Suckluf expands. With open hands, Suckluf denies decay and defies entropy. All is verdant where Suckluf wanders. Let your roots take hold and allow the gaze of Suckluf to fall on you. It is the reason for blossoms. Okay, so this is really telling me that things are falling apart to fall together. You see how this Tower card is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and how the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength card, and there sits on top of it the Ace of Cups. So learning to love what you love and let go of what you don't love. Allowing the angels to really help you. And yes, it could look scary, and it could look like something that you don't want to do or don't want to experience at first. But once you've actually given into it, I'm telling you, this transformation is going to be so beautiful. I see that as you go through this transformation, where you're calling in the things that you actually want with the High Priestess energy versus the things that you don't want, the Page of Swords says that you're going to land on your feet through this transformation. This isn't a typical transformation. The things that have been done in the dark that have hurt you, or things that have been said, words that have been spoken, you're going to see these divine gifts being handed to you. Again, the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, is a divine gift, and you've got it twice, okay? You don't have to rush yourself to get over this feeling. Take your time to cry if that's what you need to do, but don't spend too much time there, because the Eight of Pentacles comes out and is asking you to master your craft, master the art of your work, or whatever it is that you want to give as the gift of your soul. The Star card, Major Arcana, being clarified by the world, this healing brings on these infinite possibilities and new beautiful beginnings that are greater than the ones that you've had before. So you're kind of stuck thinking about something that really profits you not at all. The Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. You see her back is turned to whatever is done. That's the energy of the Eight of Cups. Just really seeing what is real and what you truly want now at this time. Facing your emotions and how you feel. Igniting your solar plexus. And just making almost going into enjoy the water. Enjoy the waves. Okay, she's holding a surfboard. This Tower card. Once this tower is down, you have flat land, or not even necessarily flat land, but this tower tears down a lot, and it gives you a place to plant these seeds here. Okay? You're not taking up space with the things that you don't actually want now. Those things are gone. You have the King of Cups here. Now you can have what you want manifested through your heart and your emotional space, but you also have to understand that this is going to take you to have some control over the way you handle your emotions and the way you drive your emotions. So the King of Swords, he's pretty good with his sword. He's not this isn't a new rodeo. Okay? So if you are able to take your time with this energy and go a little bit slower, because you got the Four of Swords, which is asking you to rest and go into quiet reflection and wait till the time is right before you use that sword to cut off whatever this is that you need to let go of. Cleaving so that the green can grow, right? This same energy of cleaving, this Tower card, letting something fall so that you have a place to plant your seeds, Sagittarius. Okay, letting go of this lack energy or thinking that there's lack, because there's really no lack. You have the energy, the stamina, and the love, right? Within you, within self, a gift from the divine. You're connected directly to source. So you can use that in order to bust this door down, okay? Even if you don't want to use the key. It's almost like you tried the key. That's why you kind of kicked it over there. You tried the key didn't work, and you're upset, and you're just sitting there like, oh Lord, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna bust the door down, or you're gonna tell the door to open. It's mind over matter, okay? It's mind over matter. So ultimately, all in all, Sagittarius, you have a lot of beautiful things that want to come to you and flow through you. The only thing that you need to do now is just let go of what doesn't serve you. And as soon as you do that, you'll be surprised at what seeds will automatically grow. Automatically. So let's get one final word of advice for you and see what energies are helping you to make this final cleave. One last swoop of the sword. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So the Most High God just made it easy for you to understand what it is that you need to cleave at this time. Okay? You need to let go of the harsh relationships, the harsh environments, the harsh situations, and the harsh chemicals. Now, if you're creating this, then you need to recognize it so that you can start to create what it is that you actually want to experience, Sag. And this sensitivity is a great thing because it's actually helping you to become more intuitive. So I hope that this reading has been helpful for you in some way. If it has, please let me know in the comments. Until next time, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.